Hasn't really felt Christmas-like over the last several days with high temperatures in the 70s. That's one thing, but the high humidity is another. That has led to some patchy fog, and that could get worse over the next couple of mornings, and it has led to some generally light showers across most of southeast Louisiana. South of Baton Rouge had a couple of even isolated thunderstorms, and a lot of the rain has been fairly light, more of a light drizzle than anything. At times, maybe a pocket of some brief heavier showers, but even that really has not amounted to much of anything. Few showers passing over the metro area, some down to bayou parishes as well. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies, kind of that low cloud deck in place. Just hasn't been the prettiest of days. Our morning lows were all in the 60s to start the day. Normal this time of year is 48. We're running well above the normal low and the afternoon high, which should be averaging out in the mid 60s. Well, we were in the mid 70s during the day today, and we were in the 70s this weekend. We'll stay in the 70s for our afternoon highs through Wednesday before a cold front finally starts bringing the chill back. Right now, mostly cloudy, 69 degrees, a dew point of 68. So humidity is up there at 96%. Winds kind of all over the place, but the general wind has been coming off of the Gulf. That is why the humidity is so much higher, and these dew points in the upper 60s and even some low 70s will equate to some fog over the next couple of mornings. Now, it could be at times pretty dense overnight, but I think it's going to be more patchy, meaning not as widespread. However, guidance is indicating by Tuesday night and going into Wednesday morning, it could be far more widespread, so maybe more of an issue for the morning commute as we head into Wednesday. Then by Thursday morning, the cold front will have moved through. So just 2 more mornings we'll have to contend with it. Upper 60s and low 70s outside at the moment, and really it's not too much farther north do we find at least seasonal temperatures. There is a stalled frontal boundary just to our north, but here's the problem. In the upper atmosphere, the flow is parallel to the front, so right now there isn't anything to push the front through. You can kind of see a little upper trough here, but that's lifting away. So when do we get an upper trough? Well, one is on the way. Coming out of Canada, it will push through a deep upper trough, and that will initially send more seasonable temperatures through the end of the week. We kind of get a secondary surge Friday and even into Saturday, really allowing for this weekend to become very chilly. So the weekend before Christmas. But we had also been talking about, even this and going back to last week, that the trend after the weekend would likely be one of a warm-up. Now, that is likely to happen right through Christmas Day and maybe even Thursday before possibly another front kind of late next week. So right now, the trend has been for a very chilly weekend. I'm not sure what that little front popped in there. And then kind of a warming trend the days before and for Christmas Day. And kind of looking at the model comparison right now, and notice what they have. The Euro 69 degrees at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas Day, 67 degrees, and this is a change in the GFS. It earlier had been 71. So at the moment, looking at upper 60s, maybe low 70s with some spotty showers and a little bit more on the humid side for Christmas Day. So not looking to be hot like in the 80s, but also not looking to have that wintry chill. Line of thunderstorms up to our north. We're not going to get a front to move through until late Wednesday. And by the time the front gets here, actually, we're not going to have much moisture with it. So we'll keep a 10-20% chance of an isolated shower over the next couple of days before that first surge of cooler air arrives, then colder for the weekend with a warming trend early next week.
All right, Chris.